Hello, hello, hello to all of my virtuous Virgos. Welcome back to Miserable Millennials. It is your girl, Miss Millie, your favorite tarot reader from the city. Happy February, Virgos. Happy Black History Month. Happy Aquarius season. And Virgo, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your likes, your comments, your subscribes, and your continued love and support to the channel. And most of all, thank you for your patience. If you are new here, welcome to the channel. Please go ahead and hit that subscribe button to continuously help us grow and get this message out to other Virgos who may need to hear it. First of all, I am so sorry because I have been totally MIA, guys. I went away for a work conference, and I finally got back on Sunday. It was super exhausting. There was a lot of planning that, we had to do for that conference and then executing it. And then when I got home, I took some much needed mental health days. And I finally felt ready to post some videos for you guys. I really do not like to make videos when my cup is empty and when I'm vibrating low, because I do really believe that energy is transmitted. But I'm here and I'm bringing the vibes today, and I feel good, and I hope you guys are feeling good as well. So again, thank you for your patience. Today's messages are going to be for my Virgo Sun, Moon, Venus, and or Rising placements. But cross watchers, you are always welcome. Today's reading is going to give us insight on what Spirit wants you to focus on for the month of February. Now, this reading may go back in time for some of you. It may look at the present or even peek at the future, into the future for others. This can resonate for our Virgos who are single, in situationships, relationships, and separations from their person, divorce, grieving, Virgos who are enjoying their solitude, or for a Virgo who needs a little insight on their life right now. Remember, energies can be reversed, and that this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everybody, and that is okay. We're gonna jump right into this, and let's see what messages come out for you. All right, go ahead and like this video now before you forget, okay, Virgo? Most High, Ancestors, Spirit Team, and guides, show me very clearly, what does Spirit want you to focus on for the month of February? Spirit, show me very clearly, what is Virgo's focus this month? It says South Node, don't let your past hold you back. Bottom of the deck, it's time to take action. So if you have been thinking about the past, wondering if it's time for you to let something about the past go, it's time. It's time to take action. You may be having some fears from the past, fears of making mistakes, fears of something not going as planned, hold you back. And with this energy in the South Node, it's really like a karmic point that you're in, and there may be some ideas that are antique that are holding you back. You may have some ideas from the past that you thought were good that are no longer living or even worth taking a look into. It seems like right now you're just at a karmic point where you're just like, I need to let go of something. Maybe it's an idea, maybe it's a person, but there's something from the past right now that you have been obsessively thinking about, obsessively trying to understand, and it's time for you to really let that go. So Spirit is giving you that friendly reminder and that nudge that yes, you're on the track to let it go. It's time for you to let those past lives and that past traumatic trauma or those past ideals really heal. If you feel like you're stuck and you're not being able to achieve something, this card is coming up to you to let you know that whatever you're asking about, it has become toxic at this point. You're becoming toxic, overly thinking about it, even if it's someone or something. And that kind of addiction is really unhealthy. So you may have some unhealthy attachments to something in the past. And it's time for you to let that go. And having that new moon in Aries, which is the very first zodiac, time to take action onto that. It's a perfect way for you to do it. And it may be a long journey, but it's worth the journey. I'm going to move on, and I am going to pull on some energy from the Spirit Animal Oracle. Let's just see what your spirit animals have to say to you today and what they want you to really let go of and focus on. Most High, Ancestors, Spirit Team, and guides, I want you to show me very clearly, what is it that you want our Virgo to focus on for the month of February? So the first thing is not to let your past hold you back. But let's see what spirit animals have to show to you or say to you. What do you want our Virgos to focus on for the month of February? Okay. We have two cards that came out. The first one that I see is Panther Spirit, Reclaim Your Power, number 44, and Sandpiper Spirit, Be Playful. So I love this because we are celebrating Black History Month. It's got that Black Panther spirit. And I just really want you to understand that reclaiming your power doesn't have to be forceful. It's just about you really allowing yourself to know what are those unhealthy people in your life and what are some healthy boundaries that you can create around these people that have unhealthy attachments to you. And in order for you to reclaim your power, you must really take a deep look at the things and people around you that you no longer serve or no longer serve you. You also do have the Sandpiper Spirit, Be Playful here. So while you're reclaiming your power, please don't forget to laugh. Don't forget to laugh. Don't forget to joke. Don't forget to understand that life should not be taken so seriously. Life should be lived. So yeah, you do have some work to do here. It takes courage to face your fears and to face those challenges, but reclaim your power by not letting that past keep you down. And speak right now as if you've never spoken before. Act as if you have always dreamed. You might have the courage to act and be fearless. Be fully expecting to feel love. And if you're working on yourself and you're working on your body, you're working on your mental health, this is a really beautiful energy to let you know that you're doing the right thing and to continuously do that. Definitely, you may have been daydreaming a lot. So Spirit really wants you to reclaim your power and take action and to be playful along the process. You know, if you fall, just get back up. Don't spend so much time harping on what went wrong. Like, you know, learn that lesson and then just find a way to move forward. Be a little silly, be a little daring. I really feel like it's time. It's fun to find ways to dance, to ways to laugh, ways to find a joke out of any serious situation, because life is hard, life is challenging, and we don't want to stay in a negative energy. You do have the number 44 that came out. Some of you guys may be 44 years old. The number 4 could also be significant. And we also have the number 51, which makes 6. And 6 is all about finding harmony. So the number 6 could be significant. The number 51 could be significant. You could be 51 years old out here. Doesn't necessarily have to be. I know a lot of you guys think about angel numbers. 5 minus 4 do make 1. So I do see 444 here. So I'm just pointing those numbers out for you. I just feel like you're growing and you're trying to find stability in your growth, and it's taking time for you to find your groove, and that's okay. We're going to pull some messages from the Angels and Oracles deck to see what your angels and ancestors want to say to you and what they want you to focus on for the month of February. Most High, Ancestors, Spirit Team, and Guides, what do you want our Virgos to focus on for the month of February? What do you want our Virgos to focus on for the month of February 2024? What do you want our Virgos to focus on for the month of February? We have Hermit, Retreat and Recharge. You just came out in your own reading, and I see Spirit Fox, Trust Your Talents in Changing Times. So I feel like a lot of you guys may be coming out of your shell at work, and you may have doubt your talents. But please don't step into your power, especially because you do have this Panther Spirit that says reclaim your power. Some of you guys may be needing to take some very important time off in order to reclaim that power. But for the month of February, you do have this Hermit card. You may be needing to do some meditation during this time and take some time to rest, recuperate in order to really continue your growth, because you're going to benefit from the information that's going to come directly to you from your heart, from your brain. You're going to get downloads. And I do feel like you have been working really hard and giving your all to some type of situation, and it's becoming kind of draining. And it could be detrimental to your development, to your health. So right now it's time to really recharge. One way that you can reclaim your power is by taking some time off and saying, no, you know what? Even though I want to do this and this needs to get done, I'm not there yet. I'm not ready for that yet. So if you're working on bringing something together, You could really impede your process by being overly involved. So try to retreat, breathe, and take a step back. If you have something to say or do that could have a larger impact on your life, spend some time in deep thought and even in contemplation before moving forward. Because when we rush in, we don't really know how destructive our actions can be. So please meditate and listen to your soul's wisdom. Pray about it before you proceed any further, because you don't want that to stop you from getting any good karma along the way. You may set yourself back a few unhealthy lessons. You know, spirit has a funny sense of humor as well. So please be playful with yourself, but also take time to recharge. I just want to take a closer look at what spirit wants you to focus on by looking at the Finding Inner Peace Oracle deck. I really do love this deck, and I haven't used it in quite some time. Before I started this reading, I did do some pre-shuffling and I shuffled every single deck. So while I'm doing the reading, I just do extra shuffling so that the card that's meant to come out really does come out to play and onto the table. Most High, Ancestor, Spirit Team, and Guides, what do you want our Virgos to focus on for the month of February? Look at all this black power in the reading. We also have this man with his locks all long. It's beautiful. And then I'm seeing 26, believe in new beginnings. And number 2, letting go. Here we go again with you letting something go. I don't know what it is that you need to let go of, Virgo, but it's been coming a lot out in your readings. You let me know down in the comments, what is it that you're holding on to? Because Spirit really wants you to pay attention to the new beginnings that are coming in your way. It says here, number 26, believing in new beginnings. 2 and 6 do make 8. And guess what the number 8 is all about? It's all about moving, transitions, change, being open to that change. And it says here, I am the director of my life and I understand the healing power of new beginnings. You may have a new beginning up ahead of you and you need to embrace that new beginning. Why stay stuck in an unhealthy place when that's only detrimental to your health? If you're thinking about a relationship, if you're thinking about a job, if you're thinking about something, whatever the situation that you're going through, meditate on that and see if you're really in your power, if you're really thinking from a place of you being in your highest vibration, because you may be stopping yourself from starting something new that can be happy, that can bring joy into your life, that can allow you to be playful. I do feel like some of you guys may just be afraid of the journey, afraid of taking a leap of faith and going off course and seeing, hey, I went off course, now I got to start all over again. But don't be afraid of that, because every day you are going to get a chance for a new beginning, and a better day begins with a better start. So if you want to have a good day, if you want to have a positive life, you have to manifest that with a positive way of thinking. I know it's easier said than done, but please reclaim your power in order for you to continuously work on that. I'm going to pull Romance Oracle for those of you who are also thinking about love. Let's see what Spirit wants you to focus on for the month of February. Most High, show me very clearly, what is it that you want our Virgos to work on for the month of February? What do you want our Virgos to work on for the month of February? It says here, keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. And then at the bottom, I'm seeing heart-to-heart conversation. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So you may be in a new relationship, in a partnership that's just starting to take off, or you may be already in a committed relationship. No matter where you are, keep an open mind with this person. Make sure that you are able to have those difficult conversations from a loving place. If you need to retreat in order to get to a better place so that you can understand your person, then you go ahead and do that. Virgo, not everyone is going to hit the check boxes. Not everyone is going to hit what you want and where you want and the way that you want it. But be open. Keep an open mind to that, because you may be affecting your own happiness along the way. And sometimes having that conversation and saying, hey, I'm usually wanting my person to act this way, or this is my expectation. Is this something that you can think that you can meet? Or how can we work together? How can we communicate effectively so that I can let my guard down and also see where you're coming from? Because even ourselves, we're not perfect. So you may not be hitting the check boxes for someone either. But having that conversation and being open and meeting them where they need to be or where they need to be met and helping each other elevate can be an important lesson that you must learn. So right now for February, I'm seeing that Spirit really wants you to focus on pushing forward, moving forward, and healing from within by taking some much needed meditation time so that you can start to navigate those new beginnings and those new challenges in a clearer, more playful way, and to be open, be very open-minded to have those conversations. Watch your words when you're talking to people and how you speak about yourself. I'm going to pull from the tarot. I'm going to see the past, the present, and the future for you. What's in the past, what's currently happening to you, and what you can look forward to in the future. I will also be pulling some bonus oracle messages for you, and we're going to see how all of this resonates. All right. Like this video if anything that I'm saying resonates with you, because I am excited to hear from you. I haven't been posting in a long time, so I really want to know, how is this reading resonating for you? What is going on in your life personally, and what are you doing to continuously evolve? And give some insight to anybody else out there that's watching. All right. Most High, Ancestor, Spirit, Team, and guides, show me very clearly what is in the past for our Virgos. What is something that Virgo has left behind or still needs to leave behind? I see the Death card. So you definitely had a very huge transformation in your past. You definitely maybe have let go of some type of antique ideals in the past. You may have let go of a person. Could be a Scorpio. Oh, I'm seeing the Five of Swords, and then I'm seeing the King of Cups. Some of you guys could have had some family drama or be around a lot of family drama here with the King of Cups and the Five of Wands. What I'm seeing is that there are some battles that you are still working through. You're not trying to hurt people, and it's not like people are trying to hurt you. But in the past, I'm seeing that there could have been some toxic family members, some toxic ideas revolving around someone's family. And standing in a very powerful place without feeling like everything that's in the background is affecting you. I do feel like in the past, you may have also let go of a partnership of someone or an expectation of someone who just brought a lot of chaos into your life. The Five of Wands talks a lot about competition. It talks about disagreements. You could have had a lot of disagreements with someone, and you're letting that energy stay in the past. You're not wanting to stick to that pattern. You may have purged something. It could have been with a Scorpio. It could have also been with a water sign here, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Doesn't necessarily have to be, but what I am also seeing here is that in the past you had this insight, this idea to let go of anything that's causing delay in your life. And that could have been a family member. It could have been something that revolved around a family dynamic. And your past is definitely showing me that you stood in your power, you stood strong, and you let that energy, that chaotic energy stay behind you. And you didn't let that confusion around you affect your emotions and how you stood up. So I do feel like you found balance and found a way to find a balance by leaving something in the past behind and surrendering to some type of thing that was making you feel very much in conflict with yourself. And I feel like a lot of you guys went after some type of new beginning with this Ace of Wands, something that made you feel good on the inside, something that makes you feel passionate. You may have brought an idea to a family member or someone that you consider family, a friend or a loved one, someone that you have a family with, a partner. Doesn't necessarily have to be. It could also be colleagues at work. You could have brought an idea and it just created so much chaos around you guys, and you didn't let that affect your spark or the intellect that you have within. You kind of just stood your ground, you stood strong, and you just kept moving forward. I do feel like you're in an energy where you're just not trying to fight people, you're not trying to be too combative. But let's see what's happening in your current energy as we talk about that right now. Show me currently what's going on with the Virgo. What is Virgo's current energy, and what do you want Virgo to focus on currently? What do you want Virgo to focus on currently, Spirit? Thank you. I'm seeing the Empress. Beautiful. Spirit wants you to stay in your power. Be the Empress. Embody all of the beautiful energy that the Empress has. And I'm also seeing the 10 of Cups here. So the Spirit really wants you to focus on right now is yourself. Taking care of yourself. Not overexerting yourself, right? I'm also seeing the Queen of Swords. Watching the way that you speak, right? Maybe not taking things so seriously, because the Queen of Swords is not very playful. And the Page of Pentacles, I'm seeing the Tower at the bottom of the deck energy. I feel like you may be rebuilding yourself still. And with rebuilding yourself, there could be some ways that you're not sure on how to handle the chaos. But the Tower it's a good thing. It's a good sign. It seems like there was something that you had to let go of, and it broke down some type of unhealthy pattern. You may feel like you're having some type of breakthrough with finances here with the Page of Pentacles and the Tower together. So you're trying to make way for yourself and kind of like kicking off to the side anything that no longer belongs in your life. I do feel like with this Queen of Swords, you may want to watch your words. You may not want to come across as too harsh, but you are being very direct, and you are still learning how to learn from others. I feel like you're still open to learning from others, but you also are coming into situations with a lot of wisdom. So currently, I do feel like right now, from what I see, you're standing strong in your power. Spirit really wants you to focus on being that Empress, being abundant, being beautiful, being able to take rather than to give your energy, and not take in a negative way, just seeing what is being reciprocated here. Like if someone is giving on to you, are you going to be open to giving back on to them? Making those logical decisions of like, ooh, you're an energy vampire, I gotta cut you out of my life because you're not serving me right now, you're not helping me with my purpose, and we no longer see eye to eye, so you got to go. And I do see here that you're also letting a new stability come your way. You may be thinking of ways to attain some more finances here with the Page of Pentacles. I do feel like you're trying to be logical with your finances, logical with how you make decisions around love, but you also know that you are you're like coming across as very beautiful and very admirable to others. So I feel like people are looking towards you, and that can come across as, you know, some jealousy might be around you, but you're not letting that affect you. You're just cutting that at the head, the snake at the head, and you're moving forward in a very gracious way. I love it, Virgo. Kudos to you. So your focus on February is to really feel like the Empress, retreat, recharge, get ready for some new beginnings. You do have the Page of Pentacles here, and just be open. Keep an open mind. Don't be so harsh like the Queen of Swords. Be more playful. And I do feel like when you stand in your power, you don't have to say I'm powerful. You know, just showing that is how you show your power. It's not when you say like I'm powerful, I have this, I have that. People are going to be like, oh, that's insecurity. But when you show up and you just exude that by not even saying anything, people are like, ooh, that's a powerful person right there. So definitely watch your words and how you're showing up for people. And now let's take a look at your future. What can you show me for Virgo's future? It's looking really good so far. As far as what I can see here with your energy, it just seems like you're just navigating the changes and trying your best, okay? I'm seeing the 9 of Wands here for your future. Show me a little bit more for Virgo's future. Give me 2 more cards. What can you show me for Virgo's future? A lot of cards. The High Priestess. Okay. 2 bonus cards came out for you for your future reading. I'm seeing the 2... Okay, the 7 of Swords and the 2 of Wands. No, sorry, the 7 of Wands, the 2 of Wands, and the 2 of Pentacles. The Star card here. So Virgo, I do want to let you know that you have quite a journey here. You do have quite a journey ahead of you as far as creating healthy boundaries between you and people that may be not the greatest. You could have some combat with people at work, or you could have this energy with the Seven of Wands where you feel like you really need to defend yourself from anyone who's trying you. You may be feeling like you need to assert yourself a little bit more. And I do see that you are reclaiming your power, and you may have an energy where you want to move on and see what else is out there. For those of you who are thinking of finding new employment, it seems like you may be at your last straw in that in your place of business or in your job. You may have felt like you're at your last straw. And there may be some energy where you're just like, I need to kind of retreat, recharge in order to finally heal. Your future is telling me here that you definitely need to tap into your meditation a little bit more so that you can see things from a much more balanced, healed place. You do have this Nine of Wands here, so you're kind of exhausted, but your boundaries are going to be high. Your standards are going to be high. You're not going to let anyone kind of sucker punch you. I do feel like some of you guys may be traveling in the future here as well, and making plans for that travel. Be careful for those of you who are traveling. Make sure that you're traveling around people that have their finances in order and not are using you to get travel out of you. And if you're thinking about moving, make sure you're moving into a place that's making you feel comfortable and not where you have to watch your back so much. I do feel like your future is definitely telling me that you have to reclaim your power now, so that for your future, whatever challenges come your way, you can channel that with this queen, the high priestess energy, which is Piscean energy. And the high priestess is a very, she has a lot of wisdom, and she does use her intuition to clear her mind. So definitely go within so that you can connect with your divine energy. So in the future, you may be needing to start meditation and being open to new beginnings now, so that when challenges come your way to the future, you can be ready to face them. And I think that you are, because you do have this Nine of Wands here and the Seven of Wands. So you're ready to face those challenges that come your way, but you want to make sure that you're seeing them from that you're making decisions based on a very intuitive and loving place, and not from a place of defending yourself. Two of Pentacles is going to be hard for some of you guys to find balance within that. But once you do, I do see healing here. I do see healing because I see the Star. I do feel like some of you guys are thinking about planning for a move, thinking about maybe moving or planning some type of trip. You may be in the works of planning something like that. And it's because you may be wanting to create some type of barrier between you and the things that are not serving you anymore. But I love this for you, Virgo. I do feel like Spirit is encouraging you to stay in your power and to be graceful as you navigate those challenges. Now, as promised, I am pulling some bonus oracle messages for you. I'm going to be pulling from the Tea Leaf Oracle. I'm just going to see what comes out. Whatever comes out is meant for you. If it's not meant for you, then it's not meant for you. Don't take it. All right, let's just see what comes. Oh, that is way too many, Spirit. All right, so right now I'm seeing wedge. Someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something you want. And I do feel that. I feel like intuitively some of you guys may feel that as well. That could be something that is happening in the future here. You may be giving the person the boot. I'm seeing casket. Someone going out of your life or the end of a situation. Whoever's trying to create a wedge between you and a person may be going out of your life. I'm seeing boot. Increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. So you may have to get going on something. So Spirit really wants you to increase your efforts if you want something to take off. Show me very clearly, Spirit, what are some important messages for the Virgo? Okay, I'm seeing bread, period of prosperity and abundance. When you start to focus on the thing that you need to, it seems like abundance is going to come to you. I'm seeing dragon, beware of self-delusion here. And we are in the year of the dragon. So Spirit definitely wants you to stay in your high priestess energy and tap into your intuition so that you are not creating delusions around yourself. I'm seeing kangaroo, unsettled times, need to plan ahead. I'm also seeing December here. Definitely let me know how these messages are resonating with you. Oh, as far as energies that I see here, I do see Taurus and Libra. I see Piscean energy. I do see fire sign energy, Sag, Leo, Aries. I also see Virgo, the Hermit here. I do see a little bit of air energy, Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. It could be any sign, doesn't have to be, but these are the signs that I see right now. And Scorpio. What do you want our Virgos to focus on? What do you want our Virgos to focus on? Inkpot. Problems to be resolved. Carriage. A journey, either physical or mental. I'm going to pull one more. And Skull. Hidden secrets can harm you. Interesting. Well, Virgo, these are the messages that I have here for you today. Definitely like this video if you're claiming the reading and if anything here resonates with you. I'm really happy to be back. Let me know down in the comments how you've been feeling, how you've been doing, if you missed me. I am Miss Millie, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye, Virgo. Good luck.